understand.
No, you don't.
You're afraid. You're scared.
I'm pregnant. Jesse, we're covering this up?
Do you see any other options?
Baby is going to be as beautiful and strong as you are, inside and out.
Ow!
Wait.
Ow! Oh, God, Frankie! Ow, it hurts so much!
Randy. 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 Were you dreaming about the baby again? Talk to me. Tell me what you feel.
Guilty.
Whoa, heads up. What's wrong? Something's wrong. What is it?
Thompson, no interruptions. Very important phone call.
Yes, sir.
Something big's going on around here. Do you know what's up?
Just Kendall Slater. She's down in lockup, losing it.
Over what?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Are you sure that you're okay?
Just so hot right now. Maybe I'm dehydrated.
Or exhausted from ripping into Scott.
I haven't seen the guy in years. And every time I turn around, he's in my face. I went to confusion, and he shows up, and it just set me off.
Because of what your dad did, not him.
No, because Scott's annoying.
What happened? You were so honest before, telling me how you're afraid to lose your father. That's why you went off on Scott. Your dad asked him to move into the mansion, and that really hurt.
Yeah, it did. Because Scott's everything that I'm not. He's everything that Uncle Stuart was. And that makes me angry, and it makes me jealous, and it makes me frustrated as hell. The way that my father looks at Scott, I've waited my whole life for him to look at me like that.
You told me that your father has his own way of showing love.
Yeah, and I've tried to prove it to him. I've tried to prove that I could be good. Scott, he doesn't have to try. He just goes with his gut instinct. I mean, he genuinely wants to make the world a better place. I genuinely just want to make the world a better place for myself.
That's not true. You love little Adam more than anything. I've seen how much you do for him.
Look, I don't need your sympathy, okay? I know exactly who I am. I'm selfish. I'm impulsive. I don't have any discipline. I don't have any direction. I'm constantly bitching and moaning about how my father's trying to mold me into him. Well, thank God for that, because if I wasn't Adam Chandler Jr., I have nothing.
You've done plenty independent of your father.
The one truly brilliant plan that I had to start over in San Diego with Babe and my son, that went bust too.
That wasn't your fault. Have you been drinking?
I wanted to. There's nobody here to stop me. But I didn't. I guess I'm not a complete lost cause, huh?
No, you're not. But you're gonna need as many people in your corner as you can get, including Scott. Look, if Scott decides to move into the mansion, just don't give him a hard time, or your dad. Take it from me. You need your family.
I'm really happy for you, Uncle Adam. I don't think the rest of Pine Valley's gonna feel that way.
Well, they made their positions quite clear when they invaded my house and tried to kill me. So their opinions are of no concern to me.
Good. Forget them. You do what's right for you.
What's right for me is to marry Annie and rebuild this family around her.
So you, your fiance, and your nephew. Yeah, 3 is definitely a crowd in that
Nonsense,
scenario.
nonsense. I'm completely serious about you helping me protect Annie. With that ogre Slater out there running around? No. And I'm going to need some advice on how to work for the betterment of humankind.
Okay, now you're laying it on a little thick.
Well, no. I've been reading your new mission statement for the company.
And you already rejected it once.
Well, I've revised my thinking. What you have outlined is exactly what I think a company should be. Yes, not to mention the most important thing, having it reflect your father's spirit and values.
I'm glad you changed your mind.
Before Stuart died, I thought that the noblest thing I could do is to acquire power. But now I believe that it's to build more hope. That's what my brother would have wanted. To build more hope. To have all of the people he loves work together to make better.
Who wants to pop the cork?
Temporary insanity.
Why not?
Because I can't convince a jury.
Sure you can.
No, I can't, Zach. Because she just had a psychiatric evaluation, and Kendall was declared sane.
Get a second opinion. People do it all the time.
Zach, can't sell it.
You can't sell it? You gave birth to somebody else's baby. You can sell
Zach.
anything. Hey, I'm just saying that if you put your mind to things, you can make things happen.
Not this one. This one is actually too tough even for me.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
happened? A couple of days ago, you said you had this in the bag.
Well, that was before Kendall tried to escape.
And now, what, you giving up?
Kendall's the one who gave up. She gave up. She turned herself in. She obviously wants to serve time.
I will have Kendall say and do anything you wanted to say or do, but you got to be there to make the case.
Even if I do, even if I stay on this, she's never going to make it to trial. She's going to get on that stand, and she's going to hear all the testimony about how she brutally gunned down the nicest man on the planet, and she is going to crack.
You got to prep her.
No, it's not going to work. And we have no evidence against any other suspect.
Well, we have Annie. Annie killed Stuart.
We can't prove it.
Put her on the stand and we'll prove it.
Annie isn't going to crack under pressure. Kendall will. I told you to get the best lawyer that money could buy. But between you and me, no attorney in their right mind would defend Kendall.
I've seen Stuart, Brian. I saw his ghost. Don't look at me like that. It was my guilty conscience haunting me.
Okay. So just tell me what happened. He spoke to you? Or?
He helped me remember what happened the night that he died. I killed him, Brian. I killed him, and I have to pay.
More than you already have? Kendall, look at what you put yourself through.
No, Brian, I deserve this, okay? I murdered a man. A kind, gentle, loving man who never hurt anyone. His blood is on my hands.
Listen to me. None of this is your fault.
Brian, he is dead. He's dead. And even if I didn't mean to do it, I did it. I still did it. I will not sit in a courtroom and let Liza argue that I'm innocent.
You don't have to suffer more than you already have, Kendall. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, but Stuart's family has to suffer for the rest of their lives? No, Ryan, what kind of a person, what kind of a mother would I be if I didn't own up to what I did? Get Jesse back here right now. I want to finish what we started. I'm ready to confess.